Bottle of whiskey, 1,700 calories. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not drinking any whiskey right now. Considering your weight, your body will at least need 1,200, 2,500 calories a day doing nothing. Definitely losing quite some weight and rather quickly the first 2 months. Yeah, because I weighed 100 and... There's a clip of me where I weighed like 118 kilograms and people didn't believe me. I weighed myself with Jesse recently. I'm 115.1 kilograms and we did like the whole BMI shit and all that stuff. Apparently I still have decent muscle mass. But yeah, I'm working on getting it down. But yeah, that's as far as I'm aware on the paper. As long as it's calories in, calories out, with the calories in being below 2,000 or below maintenance, and apparently it's 2,033 for me. I don't know if it's a pile of bullshit. That is enough to lose weight. Add in walking 10,000 steps a day. That should be the biggest shortcut I can possibly do, so it's fine. 7 kg up in a year, weren't you 108? I think I was 110. I think at the beginning of the year or something. And then I managed to get down to... What did I get down to? I got down to like 103. I never went below 100 though. I've not been below 100 since my illness. How tall am I? I am 102, right? I am 102 centimeters and I weigh, I don't know what I weigh at the moment because it's 4 days ago that I weighed myself at 100, just call it 115 kg, which in pounds is, I'll calculate for you. I don't know all the metrics and all that shit. 115 by 2.2, I think it is. 253 pounds, where I currently am. I said 182, not 102. Moron, bro. I'm not Oda Block. You definitely said 102. If I said 102, then I meant 182. And I weigh 115 kg roughly. But yeah, right now my diet is 1,800 calories a day. No carbs. Now, as far as I'm aware, if you don't have any carbs at all, 0. Unless there's any carbs in eggs, I don't know. Your body goes into a starvation period if you calorie deficit too much, and then you won't actually lose weight because your body holds on to everything because it thinks it's starving. So I'm going to do a massive carb load in 5 days, I think. I'm out at a restaurant with the creators, and I'm going to chuck in a load of, I don't know what it's called. Some fries, mate, you know, some nice, handsome fries and enjoy myself. No way you're 205, 50 pounds? Why would I lie? I've never understood this. I can get Jesse to send the freaking BMI shit we did if you want. It was 253 or something. Maintenance weight was set 2,033. Body fat percentage was 33%. I want to say it was. Obese, of course. We're all good, though. But yeah, that's where I stand right now. So we're working on a nice, handsome deficit of the calorie. So that's the video of a bodybuilding journey. No, I can't be arsed with that, man. I'm just gonna, you know, my I don't know the word, but my, like, motivation, let's say, for working out, which I couldn't do because of my sweat problem, which I'm working on, is work hard in silence. So I don't want to bother making some shitty video, man. Not that the video was shitty. The video's pretty good. I did get a bit bored, though, when he was yapping at the PC, bro. I'll give you some behind-the-scenes, guys, of the Torvesta journey video. Torvesta's video of his body transformation, we spoke about it a lot, and he said he was holding the footage until he could get himself a massive sponsor. MyProtein, Gymshark, friggin' whatever the hell. He then uploads the video to advertise raising money for his dad's, I want to say, prostate cancer. I don't know if I'm correct with that. And then the whole thing became raising money for his father. So yeah, that's the full lore behind that video. It was going to be sponsored for his own pocket, and instead he uploads it later to bring awareness to that and stuff. So yeah, I see the nest in like 5 days, and I went from 230 centimeters to 180 centimeters in 2 months. Damn, bro. Nice. Playing RuneScape 3 helps with weight loss? Well, yeah, that's because you die of boredom, mate, and then you, you know, lose all the weight, mate. Do you want to know the truth, guys, of why RuneScape 3 promotes weight loss? You spend all your money on microtransactions that you can't afford food anymore. You're gonna gasp, but you know it's true. Yesterday, guys, for those that don't know, I'm on a fitness journey again. I'm not lifting weights as of yet, but I am trying to get back into my fitness by battling my sweat problem. Skip all that. Yesterday, I went on the treadmill, and I put my speed to 3 miles an hour and my incline to 8 for 5 minutes, and then I put my incline to 12 for 15 minutes, bro. And then I was dying, so it's good progress right now. So we're getting there, man. Today, I don't know yet if I'm going to go to the gym. If Jessie's going, I'm going. If she's not, I might stream an extra like hour and a half due to the delay and then just go for a walk instead. But yeah, then I put it back down. I went on a treadmill like 4.2 miles an hour or some shit and then bombed it. So run a mile, mate. I can't do that yet, bro. I have to start at a nice, handsome level, mate. You know, if you start too ambitious, you burn out, you know. I'm moving in nice steps. My goals right now for the gym before I start lifting weights, minus a bit of calisthenics, is I'm going to work on my 5-kilometer jog or run in less than 23 minutes, which is about 4.5 minutes a kilometer for the whole thing. That's one goal. And my other one is to complete the 3:12:30. 23 minutes, 5K at your weight, actually insane. Oh yeah, I'm not doing it yet. I'm not even close. I can't even jog like 1 kilometer at this point. It's all baby steps, you know. As of right now, yeah, I'm just working on a bit of my moment. At the moment, I'm just walking a lot. And eventually, I actually ran. I genuinely actually ran for the first time. Oh no, I said this yesterday, champ. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, sorry, as far as I'm aware, is the first day that I actually ran any level of distance in about 3 years. That is the most elite thing, bro. But genuinely, it's the first time. I was walking, I was like, you know what, my song was good. I was like, I'm gonna run a bit. So I ran for about 35 seconds. Make sure you have proper running shoes, bro. I was recommended these like on clouds, cloud monsters or some shit. They look so ugly. Why do they look so ugly? Why am I so out of shape right now? Basically, I had my skin condition and I can't really sweat or couldn't really sweat with it. So I couldn't train. So I didn't train. And then I just had I put my point to the point. I was like, I just want to heal. And then abundance of restaurants and all that shit basically has made me very unfit. So I'm now getting back to it because my sweating problem is not getting better. It's just not getting better. So now I'm going to see if sweating conditions my skin to strengthen against this. So far, I think it's working. I actually genuinely think it's working. Is it true my metabolism's higher when I'm wearing a Gymshark shirt? Well, no, this is another thing I found is my sweat really irritates my skin. But wearing like gym merch, I've realized gym merch is made to be sweated in. And I don't have the pain as much as wearing this than the other shirts I've got. So I should probably be, 99% of streams that I'm doing now, I'm probably going to be wearing a gym shirt of some kind. Just saying, man. No, I don't have 1K calories over the day. I'm on about 1,900 calories a day right now. Because I have 500 grams of 20% fat mince, 1 chicken breast, and 6 eggs scrambled with a knob of butter. And then maybe an 85 calorie, like, juice thing. So yeah, I'm on about 1,900 a day right now. And I think I'm doing about minimum 400 calories of exercise. 10,000 steps a day, every day, without fail. I might fail tomorrow, though. Actually, no, I won't fail tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm going to be breaking the diet. Tomorrow, I don't know how many calories are in this, but I'm going to be having a 300-gram fillet steak with a very small portion of beef dripping fries and 2 portions of bone marrow. Although I don't actually know how many calories are in bone marrow. It could be crazy high. I'll Google actually, 1 second. How many calories in bone marrow? Oh my God, 786 calories in bone marrow. Okay. In that case, I'm going to discipline myself to not get down bone marrow. I thought bone marrow, I guess bone marrow would be good for me, but... Oh, I like bone marrow. I should have looked. Nah, again, I'm only doing this until like 2 more weeks and then I'm done. So whether me being at a restaurant, I'd like to try and keep myself disciplined. Oh, and how much? It was in 100 grams actually. But yeah, I'm only doing this for like 2 weeks. It's just a bit of discipline for 2 weeks. But yeah, I think a 300-gram steak, if I just Google that, I can get the calories. Then I'm gonna have a small portion of the beef dripping fries. But I might ask the restaurant for a calorie menu, so... Bone marrow is almost purely fat, so it's hella dense calorie-wise. Yeah, it's just so good, but I think because I'm on this small disciplined diet for 2 weeks, I should avoid it. Yeah. What are you doing for 2 weeks? I'm at a wedding in roughly 2 weeks, and I need to make sure I fit in my suit. Now, I am 99% sure I already fit in my suit as of right now. I should probably try it on maybe before tomorrow. Because if I do just fit perfectly in it, then I know that I can actually have the bone marrow. Did I get the sweat pills? No, I didn't. My appointment got assigned today for the 5th of December. It's not quick enough. I've asked my friend if he has any, and he can maybe spare me 2 just for the 1 day, because I'm genuinely worried. But yeah, I never got them. Did I have Flax's suit sorted? I did not, but Jessie's buying Flax a Halloween outfit. She's going to be a witch for Halloween, and she's going to be Frog of the day. We're going to go for a minute. Took a sweat pill once. It did nothing. My friend gave me and some other people a anti-sweat pill called something, I don't know. I had 2 of them and I genuinely didn't sweat and I felt very hot a lot of the time, which is apparently normal. Could I do this cut long term? I reckon I could personally, yes, but I don't plan to. If I really wanted to go on some gym craze and like quit everything, then yes, I could probably do it. But in all honesty, the energy levels are down, you know. I'm not even having any carbs. I've not had carbs for like 8 days. I've not had any sugar in 8 days. So it's not healthy. You know, the brain requires certain things to function. So no, if I ever wanted to do a cut, I could do a 1,900 calorie cut, but it would be different. It would involve like carbs. It would involve B12, bit of sugar. I'm on a temporary carnivore, yeah. Carnivore's a really easy way to calorie deficit, in my opinion. Do I remember the name of the sweat pills? Yes, I do. I'll get them now. But I've requested them from a dermatologist, and my appointment's been put on the 5th of October. 5th of December, sorry, and it's too far away. Unless I misread October. No, that made 2 days. That's a Saturday. Yeah, the 5th of December. That's literally going to be like when the leagues come out, so I'm not attending that anyway. I'll get my friends to try and change it. They're called propantholine bromide. Yeah. What meals do I eat on carnivore? I need to start it ASAP. Right now, I do intermittent fasting, so I don't eat for as long as possible in the morning. And then my first meal of the day is 500 grams of minced beef, 20% fat with salt and pepper. When you do carnivore, you do need fatty cuts, so don't do the 5% lean minced beef or anything. Then I will have a chicken breast if I'm feeling peckish. And then my final meal at the moment is currently 6 scrambled eggs. I don't have the scrambled eggs early. Yeah. Oh, my friend can give me some. Nice. My friend can actually give me some. 20% so greasy. Yeah, when you do carnivore, you need to do fatty cuts. You have to have high fat when you do it, I think. Because if you want a calorie deficit, I think the easiest way, in all honesty, to calorie deficit is you try and push your whole 1 meal a day thing, your OMAD. But you just do your, what's it called? You do intermittent fast. You don't eat for as long as possible in the morning. Because if I eat now, it kickstarts your appetite. How's carnivore different from keto? Carnivore is the ultimate elimination diet. It eliminates absolutely everything. Keto, I believe you have to be under a specific amount of carbohydrates to be in a stage of ketosis. Carnivore diet done correctly, as far as I'm aware, you will consume 0 carbohydrates, like none. Keto, if you have even like broccoli or something, that'll have like a bit of carbs in. Will it eliminate me as well? It probably won't. I survived last night. I'm not on true carnivore, by the way. I mean, I'm sipping a green tea as we speak. So. Bro, all these diets are so silly. Just learn to cook and you will enjoy eating the healthy stuff automatically. I honestly half disagree with that. And my only reasoning for that is once you learn to cook, you'll learn how to get flavors out of food. And when you get flavors out of food, your calories naturally go up. More butter, you know, more oil, pinches of whatever. You've seen the chefs when they cook, they're like splash of oil and go. Other than that, the best diet, simply put, is the one you can stick to. And like I said, my diet, it's not permanent. Once that wedding's out the way, bro, oh my God, mate, I'm going to go back to 500 kilograms. 5 Big Macs a day you can stick to. True, true, true. The perfect diet is the one that works for you, that you can stick to. Exactly that. Honestly, maybe, yeah, myself at times, actually, I genuinely remember when I used to train, I used to genuinely eat 1,200 calories a day. And I was good at doing it and I could function well and I was generally streaming and I was happy, you know. Obviously that now I look back is way too low and it's unhealthy amount. But I also remember, like, on the weekends, I'd order a Big Mac. I'd always keep getting them. So clearly, I couldn't stick to the diet. Am I getting married? No, it's not my wedding. My wedding will be in I don't know. McDonald's fell off so hard. Do you know who else fell off, mate? It's a necessary but not sufficient definition of a perfect diet. Nah. Mate, I see Ginger Beardy tomorrow. We're taking Ginger Beardy to a nice, fancy restaurant, guys. He's gonna fit right in, bro. Is he paying the tab? Hey, you think Ginger Beardy's paying the tab, bro? He's off kick now, mate. Been carnivore for 3 years now. You wish you ate like this your whole life. Yeah, the thing with carnivore for me long time is there's too many things you can't do. You know, I could honestly cut vegetables out forever. I don't mind. There's a lot of carbs I can cut out. It's fine. But, you know, I like to drink the odd, like, flavored drink at times, you know. You know, I want the odd espresso martini or something. But I also love fries. Ginger Beardy taking the tab. Come on, bro. Ginger Beardy will be gone. Now, I'm very excited, though. I've never had a meal with Ginger Beardy from memory. Isn't only eating meat super expensive? No, but it depends what meat you get. If you only order, like, the absolute most prime on the planet, then, yeah, probably more expensive than most. But other than that, you know, the mince that I get is £2.75 for a 500-gram one. Every day, if I have 6 eggs, a knob of butter, that pack of mince, and 1 chicken breast, I think I spend less than 10 quid a day on myself. I don't know if that's a lot, though, you know. I think it's spending £10, but still getting good quality meat is completely fine. You know, if I wanted to do all the really low quality meat, I could probably chop that down to like 6, but never knew it's so many dietitians in the chat. Mr. Big Vernon, bro, you are now officially a dietitian. Do you want to know why? Because this is the internet, sir, and you can be whatever you damn please. If you ever want to act like you know what you're talking about when people start talking diets and shit, just whip out the word glycogen storage, bro. And then everyone will just instantly believe you. Pork's a great protein for cheap dollars. Yeah, I don't really like getting, ideally, like, cheap meats or anything, you know, even if I'm cooking it myself. I've had this, like, epiphany recently of, like, if I go to restaurants, I'll spend £10 on a cocktail. alcoholic hot cocktail. But for some reason, when I'm at home, I'm not going to buy like a slightly more premium bacon or something. That I don't really know now. So now I was people talking about topping up their electrolytes when they don't exercise. Well, what is topping up electrolytes though? Is that electrolytes are lost in sweat? That's basically the bottom line. Is cutting chocolate easy for me? Yeah, I'm not really much of a sweet tooth. The thing with me, like, I can understand how sugar is like the most addictive drug or whatever. Because do you know when those insomnia, me and Jesse went through the insomnia cookie phase like 2 months ago? I would eat one of those cookies and I would genuinely immediately eat a second one. They were that good. Other than that, no, I could honestly... I'm pretty sure I could say right now I could live the rest of my life without any artificial sugar. If I was to literally say, like, if I ever did a fine dining restaurant and the only desserts I ever ate for the rest of my life were the courses in those, that's fine with me. I don't care for sugar at all, really. The thing with me, though, again, is I can eat the most plain, bland food ever and enjoy it, and I can also eat the most, like, complex food as well. Do I do coffee? No, I'm like 2 weeks without caffeine at the moment. I'm going to keep it that way. I feel like coffee as well is something that could be, like, irritating my interior or something. What's my diet looking like? So right now, I need to speak to Roddy about it because I don't know if it's really shit. I need to lose some weight or size before a wedding I've got in 2 weeks, roughly. And I do have 1 or 2 nights out in between that time, which is obviously going to be calorie surplus. But I'm currently eating I'm having about 1,800 calories a day right now, which is about 500 grams of 20% mince, which is about 1,000 calories. And then I'm having 1 chicken breast, which is about 250. And then about 6 eggs with a knob of butter, which is about 600, sorry. That being said, that and also 10,000 steps a day. Yesterday, I didn't do 10,000 steps, but I did do a lot on an incline, so it was actually harder. Where's the veg? No veg, mate. Basically borderline carnivore right now. I'll be having some carbohydrates, though. Again, I think if you don't take carbs, you can go into a level of starvation where your body then holds on to everything because it thinks it's dying. So I'm going to be having some carbs at the meal, but again, it won't be that many. As far as I'm aware, though, I just follow a rule, which Rory said isn't quite correct, but it's calorie deficit and exercise is the shortcut to losing weight. You burn the same calories based on distance and not speed of walking, running. Correct, yes, it just takes twice as long. However, you definitely burn more calories on an incline than on a zero. So that's why yesterday I did an incline for about 30 minutes, which is... I think 30 minutes is less than 5,000 steps, to be honest. So. Yeah, ketosis, roughly, at the moment. Why did you just wrote so much on nutrition? He majored in it, I think. I don't know if it's a major in America. I think it's called kinesiology, which is the understanding of how, like, things work. So he kind of knows his shit. Thing that you get when talking nutrition and all that stuff, there's so much information out there. Oh, kinesiology. There's so much information out there, but there's also so much incorrect information. But yeah, again, I think if I went to any like personal trainer on the planet and said to them, hi, I need to lose some weight, I'm going to have a calorie deficit and walk every day. Is that going to work? Yes or no? They have to answer yes. You can't answer no.